We are back! Here with Napoleon! Hello Kitch. How are you today? How am I today? I'm fine today. Extra! Don't say. Okay. Let's start with number 8. Where does the wind come from? Where does the wind come from? It comes from every direction. The 4 directions. It comes from air currents. It can't come from air currents because it is air. No, you said the wind, not the air. Yes, I did say the wind. Okay, so the wind, okay, that was it. But if a kid stands up to you and says, where does the wind come from? You couldn't answer with that long, lengthy explanation. Alright, then I stick with it comes from every direction. That's a good one, I like it, okay. Let's go into number 15. Why do you blink? Why do you blink? You blink because it protects your eyes. Because it's attractive when you have long eyelashes. Because it helps when, because you, how many kids do you have again? No, wait, it protects your eyes, I would say. Okay. Alright, let's get into number 4. Why is the sky blue? Why is the sky blue? The sky is blue because it's the way God intended it. That would almost be a very good answer, unless we didn't have question number 13, is God real? Oh, I see your point. I still stick with it's the way God intended it, for why is the sky blue, but, it has something to do with the atmosphere, I'm sure. I'm sure it has something to do with the atmosphere, and, you want me to answer question number 13? It's a subjective thing, so I think we'll skip number 13. Consider it answered because you believe God is real, so that's a yes for you. One last one, then we'll let you go, Nappy. What is time? What is time? Are you trying to give me all the impossible questions on your sheet here? Hey, you're lucky I didn't ask you why do planes fly. Why do planes fly? What are planes? Exactly. So if you can answer this last question, you win a trip to Honolulu. Alright, something to take Josephine for Valentine's Day. What is the question again? Oh, that's bad. You need a definition. Nappy, what is time? What is time? Time is not something just on the clock. Time is something that goes by. Like bygones? Time is something that goes by. That is my answer. Alright, fair enough. Time's something that goes by. You blink because it's, I don't know, because it protects your eyes. Why is the sky blue? It's the way God intended. So, that was very enjoyable. See ya, Napoleon, see you in Waterloo. Bye. Okay, when we come back, we're speaking with 2 very special guests who I'm not going to tell you yet. See you in a minute. Hello, we're back. This is Kitch, and I'm here with Ben Whishaw. Okay, here we go. Hi, Ben. We are going to play an animal quiz for brown bears. How's that rub you? Hello. Yes, that's fine. That's perfect. I love animals. We know you love animals, Ben. And we also know that you have adopted a few stray cats in your house. Yes, I have. One of them, well, they keep having kittens, and I can't really stop it. So, I've almost put cat breeder down on my resume now. I heard that about you. Alright, here's the quiz about brown bears. Oh, what's your favorite kind of cat before we continue? I like Siamese, but I don't really have one. You know, I don't really have a specific one that I like more than the others. Of course you don't, Ben. Okay, you ready to start the quiz? Here we go. What is the scientific name for brown bears? Solenopter meows, Ilrus mitrimus, Ursus melanius, or Ursus arcturus? I'll go with the last one. Ursus actus? You were correct! I never did this before. Oh, you're lying, you know all about brown bears. Okay, when a brown bear attacks a herd of deer, which deer is it most likely to kill? It doesn't matter, they're not fussy. The biggest, the youngest, the one with the white spots on its ears. If it was me, I'd say the biggest, but yeah, I'll go with biggest. Right, let's see. The biggest. You're incorrect. It's the youngest. They catch the youngest because they're easier to catch. Of course. I was thinking about me as a bear, selfish and greedy. Why do bears in the wild hibernate in winter? Because it's too cold, because there is less food. They hibernate in summer because they want to. Because there is less food, I suppose. All sorts of reasons. All sorts of reasons this is gonna get you. Correct! Because there is less food. Good, going Ben. Which one of these doesn't the brown bear eat? Fish, berries, stranded whales? They can eat all of these. I would say stranded whales. I wouldn't eat a stranded whale. Actually, really. Let's see if you're correct about that. Incorrect! They eat everything! They eat stranded whales. That's gross. That's terrible. Well, yeah, this is nature, Ben. Get used to it. Why is a grizzly bear a type of brown bear called the grizzly bear? It's just a random name. It doesn't mean anything because it's an aggressive nature, because it's grizzly... Because of the grizzly of its fur? Grizzling? Huh? Because it's grumpy all the time. Maybe because of its aggressive nature. Or because of the fur thing. The fur thing. We'll try aggressive nature. You are incorrect! It's grizzly because of its fur. That's right. I should have thought of that. People really don't do, like, animal character studies and then name them after that. I don't know, I thought he was peasant. I wanted to call him a daffodil. That's not an animal. I know, it's just... Little brown bear is usually most active, not attractive. Little brown bear is usually most attractive. Oh, I don't know, I fancy them all. Active. Midday, all day dawn, and dusk and night. Midday, I would say. Midday. You are wrong! It's dawn and dusk. And I don't know why. What's the largest brown bear in the world? Kodiak bear, grizzly bear, siren bear, or polar bear? Syrian, something. Obviously, the grizzly bear, I thought. Or the Kodiak bear. No, the grizzly bear. You are incorrect! It's the Kodiak bear. I knew it, but I was thinking they're smaller. This isn't a Kodiak film. It's a Kodiak bear. Okay, Ben, in which of these places won't you find a brown bear? Whoa, my brain's getting slow. Alaska, Asia, Australia, Europe. Europe, probably. If you're wrong about this, you're gonna... No, Australia. Go with Australia. Okay? Okay. You are correct! Australia! Woohoo! You only have one more, I think. What is the least likely reason for a brown bear attack? They kill humans on sight, surprise, curiosity, invaded personal space. If it was Megan, I'd go with invaded personal space. But, what is the least likely reason? Invade, personal space, I'll go with. Incorrect, they kill humans on sight, and I don't believe that. A brown bear is what type of animal? This is the last question. A mammal, an insect, a fish, a reptile? A mammal. Boys, why couldn't they all be like that? You are correct! Let's see your results! Ben, Mr. Animal Lover and all, you got a poor level! But we still love you anyway. Toodles, Ben! Kiss your kitties for me. What? Your cats? Oh, yeah. Bye. Bye. Okay. Hi, Mom! This is our last call. We were talking with my mother, Miss Fluffy Wolf. Hi, Kitch. I wanted to tell you had a great show so far. I especially enjoyed that call from Ben Woohoo. Here are the top 20 questions kids ask their parents that baffle them. And we want you to answer them all. Can you do this? Because you, after all, had enough kids to know the answers to all of these. Alright, I'll do my best. How is electricity made? What are black holes? What is infinity? Why is the sky blue? Why do we have a leap year? How do birds fly? Why does cutting onions make you cry? Where does the wind come from? Why is the sea salty? How big is the world? What happens to us when we die? What is a prime number? Is God real? What makes thunder? Why do you blink? Where do babies come from? How do planes fly? What is time? How does Father Christmas get down the chimney? And where does water come from? Alright, Kitch. After thinking about all those very carefully, if a child stood next to me, looked up at me and asked me any of those questions, my answer would be, look it up. What a brilliant answer, Mom! Well, you heard it from a parent of 14, 15, 16 herself. Look it up.